Good evening, depending on where you're watching from. Good morning, good afternoon. Good to be back again. Yeah, I just have to make this. I just have to come again this evening. Is the 11th hour? Okay, it's the 11th hour, and we all know is the 11th hour. All eyes on the judiciary. I've been on different spaces today, listening to spaces, listening to people making their arguments, saying what we need to do personally for me, and not just for me. All we want is the best for Nigeria. That is the truth. All we want is justice. All we want is the people's voice to be heard. All we want is restoration of the people's mandate. That's what we're asking for. That's what we're saying. All eyes on the judiciary. And right now, people, I would say there is tension everywhere, but there's no tension. We should all relax, man. There is no tension. There's no tension. This is the 11th hour, okay? This is the 11th hour. By this time tomorrow, the judgment will be given. So we will know if the judiciary we stand for the right thing. That's what we're saying. Hopefully, by God's grace, by this time tomorrow, we'll know if the judiciary will do the right thing. If they will do the right thing. So what have been happening, and tomorrow, in the afternoon, I was here. I made a live broadcast. I was saying we should occupy Abuja, we should occupy everywhere, we should occupy Lagos, occupy Benin, occupy all the states, occupy everywhere tomorrow, peacefully, so they will know that this is not a joke. I know that they've made up their mind. The judges, they've made up their mind. They've know the judgment have been made. It's just for them to read it tomorrow. Anyway, they said there'll be live broadcast. There are so many reasons. I'm just asking so many questions within me. Why the live broadcast now? During the court proceedings, the bar journalists that no live broadcast was now. I said that the live broadcast. I'm not against it. Okay, it's good. And I heard today, if they say, I don't know right now how it is, some hours ago, that right now, even Abuja, there is no light. And I even heard, right now, they are on strike also, okay? NS has gone on strike. That's how people can stay at home. So I'm trying to imagine, is this deliberate plan for people not to come out to have a kind of protest or jubilate? But right now, we are waiting, we are watching, because people definitely tomorrow, they will come out tomorrow, either for celebration or otherwise. Okay? That is the truth. That will protest for solidarity tomorrow. That is for sure. People are already out there. That will be protest for solidarity, protest for either for the good or the outcome, or we will see. Okay, we will see. We will see. We will see. But the judiciary is meant to protect the Constitution. People have been saying many things that we threaten the judiciary. No, we are saying all eyes on the judiciary. They've told us to go to court. Peter Obi went to court, and pressure from everywhere. He was pressured. Abure was pressured. People were pressured. We may not know it, but behind the scene, pressures everywhere. Even the judges are pressured. But we'll carry the day. Okay, I want you guys to believe this. We will carry the day. People have been saying, I heard Body Judge, it was on interview today. Before I go on, let me just play a short video from Arise TV, okay? Before I continue, let me play the video. The video is already on there. Let me just play it.
September 6th is D-Day in the Nigerian judiciary under the current administration. It's the date that the 5-member panel of the Presidential Election Petition Court, headed by Justice Haruna Samani, will decide on petitions challenging the victory of Bola Tinubu of the All Progressives Congress (APC) on the outcome of the February 25 polls. Atiku Abubakar of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) and Peter Obi of the Labour Party, as well as the Allied People's Movement (APM), are seeking to nullify the election's outcome. Atiku and Obi had called 40 of the 150 witnesses they had listed. These, alongside loads of documents tendered to prove their case that Mr. Tinubu wasn't the winner, citing a number of reasons including INEC acting in breach of the Electoral Act and allegations of forgery, dual citizenship, and drug trafficking leveled against Mr. Tinubu. But Tinubu, who is now Nigeria's president, denied the charges against him by the PDP, LP, and APM petitions throughout the hearing. Earlier in the proceedings, which kicked off on May 8th, both the PDP and Labour Party presidential candidates had applied to the court to allow a live telecast of events to give a sense of transparency and fairness to the public. But the call to allow the cameras failed, with the court stating on May 22 that doing so will amount to making the proceedings one big circus show, adding that the Nigerian constitution doesn't permit it.
The court, in its wisdom, decided that the subject of our application, i.e. the live streaming and open telecast, is not in any way connected with the merits of our petition. The petition is separate, it's ongoing. The application did not succeed to have the televised version of the proceedings relate to the entire world. And as far as we are concerned, we are now set for hearing.
And the observers say it was highly unlikely that the court will make a U-turn, but they have now been proven wrong. As the days of waiting turned into weeks, a sense of despondency and frustration began to build, translating to hashtags such as, quote, "Eyes on the judiciary," "Tell us the date," and so on. Finally, the long wait is over. The date is now known. September 6 has been set aside as D-Day after huge fireworks during the hearing. And in an astonishing turn of events, the court has finally made a U-turn by allowing the cameras in, but with the proviso that the faces of judges won't be shown. The judicial authorities say allowing the cameras into the courtroom is to reduce the number of anxious Nigerians that may want to storm the court on Wednesday to hear the verdict for themselves, possibly overwhelming the capacity of the Temple of Justice. Legal experts say allowing the cameras in the courtroom is a significant development in the country's judiciary, but that what will be more significant yet is Wednesday's decision and the ultimate decider upon a possible appeal at the Supreme Court by any of the parties on who actually won the 2023 presidential election. Godfrey Eshamoge, Arise News.
Yes, that is the end of that. Okay, I purposely played that so that we know, because he mentioned of the live broadcast tomorrow, the reasons they gave that they don't want the court to be overwhelmed. All right, they want the court to be overwhelmed. But is this a ploy for them so that people will not come outside and make a protest tomorrow? Because right now, DSS has been warning that they will deal ruthlessly with anybody that is. Protests are allowed. You understand what I'm saying? But why all this threat from DSS, from police? Even this evening I saw from a statement from the police force that tomorrow they change the word, that they will make sure that they are out to protect lives and properties, which is true. But we know what they are saying. We know what they are saying. Anyway, this is the 11th hour. The battle is not going to be easy. We know from beginning. I'm telling you guys right now, please, as you watch, I want you to share this video so that people will see it, because it's important. Tomorrow is the D-Day. This is the 11th hour. We want to take back our country, and we will do it. Nobody is stopping us. Nobody can stop it. Okay? Now, tomorrow is the D-Day. What do we need to do? What can we do? we'll be pushing from beginning till now. We know it's not going to be easy. That is for sure. We know all these guys, they've been there for a long time. To just push them out is not going to be easy. Yeah, okay. Yeah, thank you so much. You are saying by God's grace, by His grace, truly, we surely prevail tomorrow. That's by His God's grace. Yeah, we will surely prevail tomorrow. But all hands must be on deck. We have to occupy. If we're in Abuja, find the obedience there. Let's occupy Abuja peacefully. Either tomorrow will be for celebration, or we know what to do. But we pray for celebration, okay? That is what we are praying for. The truth will prevail. Enough is enough. We cannot allow all these people to hijack our country. We cannot allow them to hijack our country. Enough is enough. That is why we have to look. It's Nigerians that will take Nigeria back. We should not expect Americans or the Europeans to do it. No, it's we. The ball is in our court. We'll be fighting. You go to, let's say, register. You registered. You want to go and take a PVC. You voted, and you did. You voted overwhelmingly for Peter Obi, and now they stole the vote. We cannot coward. No, we cannot give up, because these people, they've been there for a long time. So we have to take the country back. How will we take it back? We will take it back. One thing you guys should know. Taking something back is not that easy. People they speak blood. People, many things happened to take our country back. That is the truth. We should know this, and that is the truth. We cannot run away from it. We cannot run from God. Those people that are there, they don't want to give in. They don't want to give up because they believe it's their right, because they have the money, they have the connections. But the battle has been drawn since some time ago, and we will see to the end of it. Before this time, in my afternoon broadcast, I played a video of what Justice Miro Dili was, what she said some days ago, and what the NBA president said some days ago. They are trying to preempt the judgment, to see the minds of Nigeria. They want to see the reactions, what they will do. As per se, she was praising the lawyer. She was praising the lawyer of Tinubu. So to see how we react. And right now, I heard she and her family, they are already in the UK. But all obedience are in the UK. We don't threaten people. No, obedience are in the UK. Nobody can run. I heard some politicians right now. Some of politicians, their families are abroad. They take them abroad in case of anything. Tinubu himself is even right now is in India. We are not saying that will be obedience. We are not abiding. But nobody can fight the will of the people. Nobody can fight the voice of the people. They should go to Sri Lanka and find out there. Go to Niger Republic and find out there. You cannot fight the will of the people. When the people are united, when they say this is what they want, and Nigerian people, they've said it before that they voted for Peter Obi. So that is who they voted for. Anyway, people are saying we should be careful so that nobody will get injured or nobody will die. Yeah, you are very correct. We've been careful and we'll be very careful. But the truth is that person must die one day. That's the truth. But your death, I use that word, is it going to be of honor? Is it going to be of honor? Is it for defending your country? Is it for fighting for your right? Right now, people are dying in Plateau State. People are dying in Imo State. People are dying in South Kaduna, Taraba State. People are already dying. These people, they are not even protesting. They are on their own, in their homes, they are dying. So why can't we just come out and defend our country, take our country back, and save all this stress? People are committing suicide because of hardship in Nigeria. People are committing suicide. It's so painful and pathetic, but that is the truth. It's so painful and pathetic. Yeah, this guy is saying justice must prevail in this country in Jesus' name. Amen. Tomorrow is the day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We are praying. We are praying. God's fear will fall upon them to say the truth. Yeah, we'll be praying. We'll be praying. So, as I was saying, as I'm saying, what do we need to do? For me, people have been saying it. We should not sit back. Enough is enough. This people can't take us for a ride. We want to take our country back, and we'll take it back. We will take it back, and we definitely will take it back. So tomorrow, if you're in Abuja, occupy Abuja. Come out there. Come out and occupy Abuja. Come out. If you are in Lagos, if you are in Benin, go to it. Go to that locality where you are. So people were saying you can go to the airports. Let's occupy all the airports. Let's occupy different places, different spaces. So that they will know that this youth, that now that we are serious, we are not joking. We are not joking. Enough is enough. Justice must prevail. Justice must prevail. You know, today I heard of body judge. He was saying that they should have a rerun. You know, people are trying to find a way to have a soft landing for Tinubu. Tinubu must be disqualified. That is the truth. He has cases to answer. Forged certificate, is it drug lord? So many things. Who knows his classmate? Nobody. How can you say all your classmates died during the Civil War? Come on. Nigerians, are we so, we believe such things like that? Look, this guy has been cases. We don't talk of rerun. This afternoon, as I was online, I said it before. We don't want rerun. Justice must be done. Even further now was saying it also that after tomorrow that we say anybody that loses can still appeal to the Supreme Court. We know this, but we know that Supreme Court always use the judge of the lower court. I mean the judgment of the lower court to they normally use it. So if we are I don't preemptive to what tomorrow will be anyway. But some insiders are saying they are going to they will strike off the case on technical ground. That they will strike off the case on technical ground. We are just trying to speculate. If that is true, no, it's not. The case was clean and clear. There was no, the lawyers of Labour Party and His Excellency Peter Obi, they brought the case. There is no technical issue that they will say they will strike out the case. Look, the evidences, the evidence are so overwhelming that they don't have any choice, but is to do for the only thing is to disqualify Tinubu. That's number one. So now that's number one. Disqualify Tinubu. We don't want a rerun of election. We don't want a rerun. People are saying they should do rerun so that to accommodate Tinubu. To accommodate soft landing. Look, guys. Let me tell you one thing. After the presidential election, there was government election 2 weeks after. You see how they rigged all the election. This is what they are going to do. I'm telling you, Peter Obi may not even win Abuja because right now Wike is in Abuja. They have placed their people in strategic positions. In case of any rerun, they have planned it. These guys, they are smart also. Let's not deceive ourselves. These guys, they are smart also. They have put their people in strategic positions. Wike right now is in Abuja. He can do what he did in in Rivers State. That guy is a clown, is a desperate person. He's supposed to be a lawyer, but he's an Agbero lawyer. Do you understand what I'm saying? So he will do his best to make sure Abuja is going to be tough, Then even in that Lagos State, you can see what MC Odomo did. You can see what he did, and I'm sure they will replicate it in Lagos too. So you say, if you say rerun, I like to people to rerun, they will threaten. Right now, then he was not the president. Right now, he's not the president. He has the DSS, he has the police, he has the army, he has everybody working for him. So how do you think we can overcome? But I always believe one thing: the voice of the people. Nobody can subdue it. It can take 1 year, 2 years, 3, 4, 5 years. You can see what is happening in Burkina Faso, Niger Republic, Gabon of recently too. The wave is moving around. It's going to sweep Cameroon. It's going to sweep everywhere. Guinea Conakry, they call them. It's going to sweep everywhere. I'm trying to. I sit down. I will say, Africans or African leaders, why are they always like this? Why are they always like this? So that is why we need to change the narrative. And it's Peter Obi that will do it. That is why we all supported him. I never know him before, really, personally. I never really know him before. It was when I was hearing about it, I said, you mean this guy is in Nigeria, like person like this? That is just how I have to, we have to, in a way, do all the support. All the support. So, guys, you have work to do. Tomorrow is the D-Day, as I've said. Come out. If you're in Abuja, go out there. If you're in any other state, find out what is happening tomorrow, what the business are doing tomorrow. Let's occupy everywhere. Let's make them to understand that no, this is a different ball game. This is a new generation. The generation that will say this, but they don't hear a word. That's what that always say. This people don't hear word, but we hear word, and we do the right thing. We do the right thing. We want justice, equity. Enough is enough. Because if we allow this thing to happen, the truth is that the judiciary itself, this is the time for them to save judiciary. This is the time for them to fish out the bad eggs. This is the time for them for the public to have trust in them again. People always say judiciary, the court, is the last hope of the common man. They have the power, but they have not been able to be using it of the executive, because the executives are in charge of their welfare, their salary, their everything. Which is not supposed to be. It's supposed to be 3 arms of government separate from all of them. The executive, the legislators, the judiciary separately. But normally, if you look at all of them, judiciary is supposed to have supposed to have more power than all of them because they have the right. The ball, the last ball is in their court. They decide what happened. That is why they said judge can say, I sentence you to life imprisonment. I set you free. They have that power. See the power they have? They have that power. But I don't know, they are scared because the executives is in charge of their welfare. I should use that word. But anyway, this is time for judiciary, for us, for them to prove us wrong, okay? Tomorrow, they should do the right thing to prove us wrong because nobody believes in judiciary again. We don't believe in them. Most people don't believe in them. Although Peter Obi believe in them because he has experienced it before. He said when as a governor of Anambra State, he has told the story. But most people don't believe in judiciary of what has been happening. We know. Nigerians know. That is why Nigerians are not, they are concerned. But left for the evidence, everything that is there, look, Tinubu will be disqualified, but Obi has the evidence that he won the election free and fair, clearly, all around. All the requirements, he had it. But tomorrow is the day. Tomorrow is the day. Will judiciary disappoint us and do the right thing? You know what I'm saying? Because we don't believe in them. So they will not disappoint us. So as we can trust them next time. Will they do the right thing? That's a big question. If they don't do it, what are we going to do? On that big question. If they don't do it, what are we going to do? Because if they don't do it now, people say, hey, we still have a chance. We go to the Supreme Court. We go to the Supreme Court. Man, where God is on our side. I believe in miracles. I believe in, it's time for us to take our country back. I believe this thing has been happening, has a purpose. It's got a purpose. I believe it has a purpose. Has a purpose. So that we know that a big key to the scene to change the narratives, to change the mindset of people. Because most people, they don't care about election before. I mean, I have never voted. I don't think I have ever voted in Nigeria. I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. I know that I took a card one time some years ago, but the card, I don't know about it again. I mean, that was a long time ago. So, but the narrative has been changed because that will be, look, obedience. Not just obedience, all Nigerians. We have to wake up. The boys in our court. It's we that will take our country back. It's we that will take our country back. Okay? Tomorrow is the D-Day. Tomorrow is the D-Day. What are we going to do? What are we going to do? After let's assume the case goes against us, we just sit down like this. Okay, there is God. Go to Supreme Court. Okay, we'll go. Then after that, we'll say, okay, next 4 years. Well, it will not happen anyway. It will not happen. It will not happen. There's a saying when I was growing up in school those days, they would say, is a quote. Is a quote. Let me try to remember the quote. Anyway, I will say it before I leave. I will try to. I'm seeing a text message here. That is why I just stopped there. Okay. So, guys, if you have a question to ask, feel free to ask a question. Even online right now, no problem. You can ask a question. We're here to. I mean, this is. I would say tomorrow, if they're going to stream it, as I said, they're going to stream it live. Hopefully, we are going to be on, okay? We are going to be on. But if you have some question, contribution right now you want to make, this is an open space, okay? It's an open space. For me, I said before, if you want to join me on live stream, send me a message, okay? You may not believe what I'm telling you, okay? It doesn't matter. You have your own view, okay? It doesn't matter. But what we believe in is having a better country for everyone. A country we can call our own. That's what we are saying. A country we can call our own. Because we'll be proud of that. Even if you are Fulani, you are Igbo, or Yoruba, anywhere you are, you have equal rights. Okay, there will be no second citizen. There will be no preference. There will be no preference. There will be no preference. Nigeria is blessed. Why should people be suffering in Nigeria? Why? Because it's so painful when you see the what God has given to us will be endowed with both human resources, natural resources. Will be so blessed. But why should few people make other people suffer? That is what is really making. For me, it makes me to be annoyed. It makes me to be annoyed. And If we lose this time right now, I wonder when we can get it back. This is the best opportunity for us to get things right in our country, Nigeria. This is the best opportunity. If we lose it, we should not be scared. See, let me say one thing. The DSS, the police and the army, they are human beings also. Know this, so know this. No, they are not happy also. They have brothers and sisters. They have brothers and sisters. They are not even happy also. So don't think they are out there to kill. No. Protest is peaceful. They don't need to kill. Why should they kill you? Why? Though they will act on others. They are trying to do their job. Okay? But they have people also. They have family. They have wives. They have children. They have brothers and sisters. Do you understand? So don't just think those people and they're like that. No, 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 no. It's only the few that are enjoying. Those people at the top. It's only those ones that are enjoying. There are those ones too. They are politicians. They are politicians. So we should not be scared. We should not be scared. We should not be scared. I even heard it right now. Nigeria. What I don't understand. Why are this? They will threaten them. They will get scared. I heard that even the hospitals, they are refusing to release ambulance for tomorrow because they've been warned. They've been threatened your own ambulance to release it for tomorrow in case of any protest, in case of anything, in case of any emergency. They are scared in Abuja hospitals. Well, I don't know how true, but I heard it. I don't know how true it is, but if it's like that, for your own thing, you are scared. Look, people die once. Look, what makes a man? How can a fellow man like you threaten you? This is so annoying. A fellow man like you will threaten you and you just fall in, you just fall. This is appealing. Seriously, for me, it's appealing. I don't get it. I don't get it. But anyway, I'm sure these issues will be definitely sorted out. So I don't know right now if there's even light in Abuja right now. I heard they took the light also. NSC are on strike. Everything grounded. That means they want to frustrate the people. But one thing I will say, if you are on the protest ground, please make sure you're always live. Put your phone, your Facebook, your Instagram, make it live. Don't say your data. Don't be scared of your data. Make everything live. As you are saying, oh Nigeria, as you are saying, all eyes on judiciary, put your Instagram on, put your Facebook on, YouTube, put it on, Instagram, put it on, make it live. All these are things that is happening nowadays that nobody can deny, and the police will not be able to do anything because it's live. It's live. Nobody is watching. How can you shoot an innocent person that is just protesting? No gun, no knife, no arms. You shoot the person, or use tear gas on them. For what? It's a peaceful protest. Let's even assume. So for me, I'm advising guys. Go Nigeria. They say they have power bank to charge your phone, all those stuff. Make sure you charge your phone. You charge the power bank. Just that is your weapon, okay? With your flag flying, all as a judiciary, carry it out and do your part. You have to save yourself. You have to save your if you are married, you have to save your family, your children, even your children unborn. This is what you can do right now. This is what you are going to do. This is what you can do. Okay, we don't have guns. We don't have weapons. What you can do is your voice, and your voice can be heard, and it cannot be stopped. Your voice will be heard and cannot be stopped. That is one thing with the power of words, the power of that is why you see information has more power than gun. Information. Right now, I'm talking to you right now. I'm giving you information. Do you know what I'm saying? Is I know some people are listening right now, and maybe you have shared it also. Different people will hear it. Before you know it, they will be stirred to make Nigeria great again. That's what we are saying. Making Nigeria great again. If you look at the under of this, I say, making Nigeria work again. Who will do it is you and I. It's you and I. We'll be waiting. You voted. How can you vote? Somebody that they don't win the election will come and take the vote from you. Come on, guys. Enough is enough. They'll be doing it. They'll be stealing. But this is a different ball game. This is a new era. We have to make sure it's a new era. We have to retire all these rascals. We have to retire all of them. All these rascals, we have to retire all of them. And now is the time. This is a perfect opportunity to do it. A perfect opportunity to do it. So we are going to do it. And nobody is stopping us. Nothing, no demon, no devil, no judge. Nothing can stop us. Nothing can stop us. Okay. So I'm doing this video. Probably tomorrow morning. I'm supposed to be online with somebody right now too, but it's late. It's really late. The guy is late right now, so it cannot come up. So we're supposed to talk, to make people to understand that the ball is in our court. The judges already they've decided what they want to do. Okay, we all know that. People are saying different things. I have said it before. People are saying they want. They're all rumors anyway. Okay, that they will dismiss the case on technical ground. Some are saying they want to do a rerun. Okay, but I have explained to you. The case is so clear. Tinubu must be disqualified. We don't want a rerun. The evidences are there. The evidences are there. And if you want to do it, who will do it again? Who will supervise the election? It's not INEC. The same INEC, the same Mahmoud Yakubu that is still there. That guy that is supposed to be in prison, but not in prison, I would say prison. That guy by now is supposed to be prosecuted. Not just only him and those his officials that colluded with him. So if you want to do the rerun of election, who will do it? That is one question I want you guys to answer. It's Sise Mahmoud, and you think, God, and you think it will still be free and fair? And what they have been doing last week. I heard in Edo State, they did local government election. Go and find out the power of incumbents. The governor I heard he used his might. I heard there was no election. Come on. These people, they are ready. If there's a rerun of election, Labour won Lagos. Labour won Edo State. He won many states. This time around, they will make sure they frustrate. They will use their military might. They will use force. They will use intimidation to do so many things. But we don't want that. We don't want that. So for me, I would say no rerun. Same INEC, the same people that are there, they control the DSS, the police, everything. No way. No way. No way. So that you see what I'm saying for tomorrow, what we need to do, why we need to a kind of protest for solidarity. I call it protest for solidarity because the judges may do it the judgment could be for our favor. Okay, protest for solidarity. We are going to be happy tomorrow. Let's assume it's dismiss the case on technicalities. No. Let's assume it's rerun. No. Tinubu must be disqualified. So many things we need to. God. The truth is that this is a fight for liberty. Okay, know this, not just for yourself alone, for your children and for your children unborn, for Nigerians. This is a fight for liberty. This is a fight for freedom. You take your freedom. Freedom don't come free. Freedom don't come free. You take your freedom. They said, Bible says, in the time of John the Baptist, the cloak of suffer violence, and the violent taken it by force. Freedom is taken by force. Read your history. Freedom is taken by force. Don't just think they will just bring it for you, give it to you. No, they don't. They don't do it. You can even see what's happening in Francophone countries, Niger, when France gave their independence. The conditions they gave them was even worse than it was even worse. They control their resources, they control their money, they control their this. That means they were still under bondage. That's why most of the time they are fighting to make sure they free themselves from that bondage. See, their parents could not really fight for them. Now they have to fight for their children. This is how it is too in Nigeria. Maybe our parents could not fight it because of limitations. We don't blame them, but it's our turn to fight for our children. What will you be remembered for? That's the question we need to answer us. We need to answer. I don't believe we should not use even politics, even if we belong to PDP or APC or any party. This is beyond politics. This is beyond religion. This is beyond ethnicity. Don't say Yoruba, Igbo, Hausa, Fulani. No. Don't say Christianity, Islam. No. This is beyond. I want you guys to know this, man. This is beyond politics. It's beyond this is my own. What you gave for now. Do you know what I'm saying? Don't look beyond that. Don't say what I will give for now. If you want to prosper, if you want to do well, you think of the future. You think ahead. You think of the long term, not the short term. Not for the 3 months, 6 months. That we are doing elections. You are sharing the recap Gary beans bag of this as you eat for 1 week. If it will take for 1 week, you'll be hungry. We should think 100 years time, 50 years time. Think for your grandchildren. This is what we are saying. This is what we are fighting. Those in diaspora, they are fighting all these things. It's not because I mean we in diaspora. We have that Nigeria is our root, okay? It's our country. We have family there. We have relations there. But we believe it's a fight for us to fight together for the future. Do you get it? It's not for the now. It's not for the now. So don't think you are fighting to have a position in the government. No. This is what I want you guys to understand. Okay? And I know that all these justices, they have people, they have families also. So guys, if you are one of them that is hearing me, tell your uncle, tell your auntie that is a judge, tell your cousin that is a judge. We need to fix this country. We need to do the right thing. We need to make this country move forward. Enough is enough. How long are you going to live in this life that you want to acquire all the wealth in life? I was seeing some houses of some people, of those days. The most beautiful house right now, in 10 years' time, will be the used to be the most beautiful house. Know all these things, man. It will be used to be the most beautiful house. A car of 2023 model right now, 23 model right now. I'm telling you, man, in next 2 years, if you are driving it, you'll be ashamed of it because it's not old. So why are we fighting ourselves? Why should we be killing ourselves? Why should we? So that is why I'm saying Let's take our country back. Let everybody enjoy the future. And most people suffer. At times I ask question, must you suffer? There was a question somebody asked. He said, all these policemen, Nigerians, do they deliberately kill their people, their own citizens? You see your fellow citizens, they are dying of hunger. They are not happy. Business is all going well. And these politicians, they don't care. They don't care. Man, this is what we want to change. This is what we want to change. Peter Obi can do it. This is a guy that is selfless. When he left as a governor of Anambra State, he never collected a dime from them. He will tell you go and verify. That is what I like with him. He will tell you go and verify which politician in Nigeria, even a councillor, will tell you go and verify. This is man. The truth will prevail anyway. The truth will prevail. Tomorrow, the truth will prevail. It will prevail. We will take our country back. We will definitely take it back. No evil, no devil can stop it. We will take it back. So, guys, we have work to do. For me personally, I know that it's going to be a long war. It's not going to be an easy fight. I know right from the beginning. Because these guys will not just give up like that. I know. So don't just expect to have a good thing just like that. No. So stay focused. Let us stay focused. Let's have a dream. Let's have what we want to do. Let's believe in that dream. Nigeria must work, and it must work. It's you and I that will make it work. You and I that will make it work. Nobody else. Nobody else. Man, at times it's like I'm talking too much. No, not really, man. I just want to express myself and say the truth. What we need to do, to know who we are up against. We are these people. They are clique. They belong to different sects. These people. That is why it's not. You see that it's not that easy to break them. You see that it's not that easy to break them. To break it. But it must be done. It must be done. It's a fight for freedom. It's a fight to take our country back. It's a fight for tomorrow. It's a fight for your children. It's a fight for your brothers and sisters. It's a fight for those people out there in Nigeria. It's a fight we must win. It's a fight we must win. Together. It's a fight we must win. And we are going to win it. It's a war. It's a long war, and we are going to win it. We are fighting for liberty and freedom. To be free from these shackles from these elements. From these elements. And you see they're boastful. You see what Wiki did in River State? See what he did in the election? Now is in Abuja. He's just feel that now is minister in FCT. A minister is not a governor. But to him, he think he's a governor. A minister is a glorified commissioner. Like in the state we have the governor. We have commissioners. It's like that too. In the federal, we have the president. We have minister. So a minister is a glorified commissioner. So he's just thinking what he did in River State, he can be doing it in Abuja, and Nigerians are just quiet. At times I look at these things, it gets me, it just gets me annoyed. He's a minister. He's not, he's a glorified commissioner. Glorified higher commissioner. What is it? These are people we want to remove from the system. There are so many bad eggs. There are so many. All the politicians, we want to retire all of them. But Obi has said it. It's a structure of illegality, structure of criminality. We want to retire all of them. But it's not a day's job, really, Sha. And it won't be a day's job. It won't be a day's job. It's going to be a task, a big task, a big task. So tomorrow, what do we expect tomorrow? There's a question again. Now, Tinubu did not meet up with the FCT requirement, 25%. It did not. So INEC is supposed to go to prison, and all the officials of INEC for them to even declare Tinubu to be president. 25% is not negotiable. Okay, FCT is not a state. It's not a state. So that one alone, it shows that the election, that one alone is something for them to know that they will don't uphold the election of February 25th. Okay, that's one. Tinubu credentials. He's not qualified to be. He is not. He's a drug lord. So that one's starting to be disqualified. I'm not talking about his dual nationality. I don't want to go into that. For me, I don't want to go into that. Then is it his VP, double nomination? So these are grants artists to show that the guy needs that election need to be notified. That's number one. Show that election needs to be notified. Okay, to be notified. That is one. That is number 1.2. Those three things alone is enough for the election to be notified. I was okay. Let's do it wrong. Let's assume, but we are saying we don't want it wrong. We have the evidences. We have everything, all the proofs to show that Peter Obi won the election. So rerun? No, we don't need the rerun. We don't need it. No, we don't need the rerun. So you can see those points alone is enough for us to tomorrow to start jubilating. But if I talk, I'll say, but we did do the right thing. With the judiciary do the right thing. We did do the right thing. We are watching and waiting. Just hours to go right now. 2 days ago we were saying 2 days to go. Yesterday we were saying a day to go, but now it's hours to go. It's hours to go. It's hours to go. Just few hours to go. This time around, they will know that Nigerians are not. We're not just push over or push around. You know, we Nigerians, we know how to bear issues. They will push us to the wall. They will push you to the wall. You will still bear it. Bear all the pain. They will push you to the wall. You by yourself. They will use you to break the wall. You will not talk. You say, okay, there is life. There is hope. There is life. There is hope. Our time is going. Things are happening. Kidnapping everywhere. People are dying. No hospital. No road. Education system is down. How many people can put their children in private schools? Go to public schools. I never even really know. Public schools, they say some schools don't have up to three teachers. Secondary school. God, I see. When they were telling me, I said, wow, are you serious? They not have up to 3 teachers? Who will teach mathematics, teaching physics, chemistry, biology? Who? I was shocked. I said, seriously? Then you want to continue like this? For how long now? My brothers and sisters, we have to think about it. Tomorrow, we have work to do. Go to your state and occupy it. People are doing many things tomorrow. Find out where they will be tomorrow. We're not saying go and don't carry knife, oh, no. Don't carry cutlass, oh, don't carry gun, no. But just go there. Do your part. Just go there and do your part. Go there and do your part. Make your voice heard. At least you are doing your part. If 1, 2, 3 persons come out tomorrow, if they come out tomorrow, what do you expect? What do you expect? What do you expect? If people come out tomorrow, crowd come out tomorrow, they don't have a choice. They cannot do anything. I have said it before. They cannot do anything. They cannot do anything. So we shouldn't be scared. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to read. So they cannot do anything. So tomorrow is the time. I don't know the time for tomorrow. The court case said, I don't even know the time really. But definitely I'm going to be on tomorrow. I'm going to be live tomorrow. I will do my best to be live tomorrow. I'm going to be live tomorrow. At least I have not been live for some time, man. I have not been live because of some issues. But oh God, sorry. I just want to. Yeah. So definitely, we'll make Nigeria work again. We will make it work, and nothing can stop us. 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 So, guys, let's be hopeful. Okay, we'll be praying. Let's be hopeful that the judges tomorrow, they will do the right thing. Despite what we are hearing right now, it doesn't matter. Okay, let's be hopeful. Let's be hopeful. I saw what the Labour Party wrote. They were complaining of. Let me see if I will see it here. They were complaining of what Justice Mary Odili did during what she said. They were not happy about it, right? It's like that. We're not happy about it, but yeah, it's here. Okay, no, this for police warning. He said, warns mischief makers against misinformation, unguided utterances. They be saying, they even said all eyes on judiciary is a threat to judiciary. I don't see how is a threat to judiciary. I don't see how is a threat to judiciary. I don't see how is a threat to judiciary. So I don't know why they said something like that. How is it a threat? All eyes on the judiciary. How is it a threat? How is it a threat? They need to answer that. For people to be saying that, I don't know. So we should just be quiet. If we just be quiet, that's what they want. They want Nigeria to be. They still think it's like before. So before, when they do election, you will see people they will take appeal. They will go to court. We don't even know what happened. We don't know if that the outcome of the court case. Most of that time we don't care. But this time around is a different ball game. They thought it's going to be the same thing. That was why they were saying, go to court, go to court, go to court. Now we are in court. They are begging. They beg. Nobody listened to them. They pleaded. They threatened. Seriously, they begged. They threatened. They used people to beg. They bribed so many people. So many things happened. But now they want to. They threatened it. I don't know. Where the judge should do the right thing anyway. Let me end it. Let me stop it there. The judges should do the right thing. They should do the right thing. That is the truth. They should do the right thing. So, all the same, we are not scared. We are not coward. We will make sure we carry the day. Nigeria belongs to everyone. It belongs to you. It belongs to me. It belongs to them equally. So not few people will just come out and think that the world belongs to them. No. This is a different ball game. This is a new Nigeria. So guys, I will tell you guys, let's be hopeful, okay? Let's be hopeful. Don't give in, don't give up. Nigeria will make it work again, all right? We'll make it work again. So that is what I will say this night. We'll make it work again. And by God's grace, tomorrow we're going to be jubilating, okay? Irrespective of what the judge will say tomorrow, we are going to carry the day, okay? For me, what we are saying, Tinubu should be disqualified. And that's what we are saying. But people are saying, no, that would be too harsh. But let's follow the rule of law, follow the constitution, which we don't pity anybody. Nobody is above the law. Nobody is above the law. Nobody is above the law. Nobody is not above the law. So, if he's to be disqualified, it should be disqualified. Nobody should be saying, no, that's not too good. Let's look for a soft landing, a rerun. We don't want rerun. I've said it over and over. Over and over. I will say it again, and I will say it again. I will say it again, and I will say it again. Okay? So, for me, tomorrow, it's already, what time is it now? It's fast spent here, okay? So, we are watching and waiting. But as you go out there, if you're in Abuja, if you occupy Abuja, as I've said, make sure your phone is on. Make sure you have your power bank. Make sure you're alive on your Instagram or your YouTube or on your Facebook, okay? So that what they said, what happened in NSAS will not happen. They were denying what they did. They denied what they did. They denied. At the end of the day, they could not deny it again, but they still try to deny it. But so this time around, there will be nothing like that anyway. What happened in NSAS? No, this is a different ball game. This one is affecting everybody. So, irrespective of who you are, these people, Peter Obi always say, a Christian doesn't buy bread from a different place, or a Muslim in a different place, or a Yoruba person in a different place. We all have the same market, same market value. We go to the same market, the same transportation, the same school. So it affects everybody, man. The fuel price increase, it affects everybody, man. And everything they're doing is affecting everybody. That last time I was saying, God, Nigerians, they are used to one thing. Until last time I was saying they are giving grants for education, grants to make people happy. Have you heard of that grant again? Have you heard of it again? Yeah? Educational grant. Have you heard of it again? Is that time again? Let's be smart, guys. Let's be smart. They say they are palliatives. Who have you? Those people watching right now, who has collected palliative? I don't know if I heard there. I saw a video. It was like suffering. People were crowded in Shomolu, Lagos. People were crowded. I say crowded, and they're saying they are giving them palliative. What are they giving them? Can all those people receive it? Maybe that's just for one day. Then would they continue in it? Palliative. They will eat it for one. Let's assume those people that were able to receive that palliative, they will eat it for maybe 1 day or 2 days. Then suffering continues. Man, let's wake up. I don't know. Let's wake up. We need to wake up. We really, really need to wake up. What is the truth? We really, really need to go. We really, really need to wake up. We really need to wake up because it's so painful to see people suffering like this and nobody's doing anything. That is why we are doing what we are doing. We are talking, we are shouting, we are making sure that we do our part, okay? So everybody has to do his own part. Don't expect people that are in the US, in the UK, in Europe to come and do protest for you in Nigeria. Don't expect that, but they are doing their part, okay, behind the scene. So don't expect those in abroad in diaspora to come to Nigeria to carry to say enough is enough. No, except that they're in Nigeria. If not, don't expect it. So you have work to do, okay? You guys have done good. You guys have tried really. I mean, you guys have tried as par, supporting, making sure, especially during the time for registration, taking your PVC, and doing all stuff. You guys really tried. You guys tried, all right. So I think I'm going to stop for tonight, man. Okay. I think I'm going to stop for tonight. That's what it is to say, but I think I will stop for tonight. Yeah. I've said you have to also save our country. It's you and God that will do it. So don't expect anybody to do it for you. Okay. So tomorrow, occupy Abuja, occupy Nigeria. You don't just occupy Abuja, occupy Nigeria. Okay. Those anywhere you are, go occupy it. Find out where they are. Find out where the place is. Okay. That is it, guys. And peacefully, and let's make our voice heard. Let's make our voice heard. Okay. Nobody's killing nobody, nobody's dying, nobody's shooting anybody. The peaceful protest for solidarity. Protest for solidarity. Protest for victory. Protest for a new Nigeria. Protest to make Nigeria great again. Protest to protect the Constitution. Protest to protect the Constitution. Okay? That's how it is. So we're not saying we don't do anything bad. We're saying all eyes on the judiciary. All eyes on the judiciary. Now it's ours to go. That is it, guys. All right. That is it. Well, I think I'm going to stop it. So please, I know that right now I think on 4 platforms right now. 4 or 5 platforms right now. On YouTube channel, on Facebook, on Twitter right now. Okay. Yeah. On Twitter right now. So do your part to like and share. Okay. Like and share and follow us on our page. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. Okay. I know it's been a while. I came online. It's been a while. It's quite a while. I came online, but it's all for good. Then tomorrow, by God's grace, I'll be here for all to celebrate. Okay, I'm sure it will be for celebration, not for complaint. Okay, it will be for a time for celebration. Let's all the comments you guys have been making is nice. I mean, prayer. Let's pray. Justice will prevail. Truth will stand. Or justice will prevail. So many things, which is good. So let's tomorrow. I'm sure if I come around tomorrow, not only me, maybe we are going to. It's going to be for celebration. Okay, it's going to be for celebration. Let's celebrate. That is how it will be. We are going to celebrate. All right, we're going to celebrate. All right, guys. As I've said, if you want to join me online, send me a message. Even if I don't reply you yet, I will find time to reply. Okay. I'll find out a reply. Send me a message on my inbox and we'll know what to do. Oh, wow. It's quite some time, man. All right, guys. I'm going to go for now. And pray for Nigeria, okay? Pray for Nigeria. God bless you. God, let me play one song. I will have a song I play. Let me play it. Let me play it. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. No, because this song, I always say, I always like to play it because is a song for our country to take our rights back, to take our nation back, to take our nation back. You know, to take our country back because the ball's in our court. And I just want you guys to know this. The ball is in our court. It's you and I that will take this country back. Don't expect other people to take the country back from you. Don't expect Europeans or America to do it for you. It's you and I. Do you get it? That is why I would say Nigeria is now or never. It's now or never. I don't want to stir up that thing right now. Nigeria is now or never. We have the ample time. We have the right time right now to make the change we want to make. To change the change what we want to make, to remove all these old cargoes from our system, to change this to system to corrupt. We have to flush it out. We have to make a change. It's not the time. That's the opportunity, guys. Make your voice heard tomorrow. Make your voice heard tomorrow, man. Make your voice heard tomorrow. We have to make it work. We have to make it work by fire, by force. As I said, freedom, you take freedom by force. You take your freedom. You take it. You take your freedom. They don't give it to you. Your liberty, they don't give. Who will give you liberty? Nobody wants you to be equal with him or her. Know these things. So you take it by force. Take your freedom by force for the sake of your children, for the sake of your unborn children, or even your unborn grandchildren. That is why we are fighting this cause. I don't want to get emotional, man, because I try to. I have to get emotional because I don't know how we speak to you. I don't know how we say it again. Nobody will give you your freedom. Nobody will fight for your freedom. You cannot continue to live like this, man. You are too much to live like this. You are too much to live like this. You cannot continue to live like this. No, you cannot continue to live like this. No. Enough is enough, guys. Enough is enough. You have to. It's good for you to have a good life also, man. This is the time right now, man. Tomorrow, don't sit at home sleeping. Don't do it. Don't sleep at home, do it. Don't sleep at home. Don't sleep at home. So you want to watch it from home. Go outside. If you're in Abuja, go out there. If you're in Lagos, go out. Find a place there must be places for people to occupy tomorrow. How will I convince? How will I say it again? How will I say it again? It's like even during the time of slavery and all those stuff, in the people fighting for independence. People fought for independence. They fought for it. They fought for a country, nation. They fought for independence. They fought for independence. In life, it's always like that too. You have to take your freedom. You have to take what belongs to you. You have to take it. People don't want to give it to you just like that. They want you to stand for your right. That's why people say, stand for your right. You know your right, you stand for it. What is your right? You you went to register, you took your PVC, you voted, and you know who won the election. So what will stop you from taking your own right? Few people, they think they have the money, they will just come up there and do anything, do and undo, and you'll be quiet. No, no, man, no, no, no. Why should you be quiet? Why? Fight for your right, fight for your freedom, take your freedom, take it by force. Take it by force. Uh, See, the tree of liberty will not grow until it is watered by the blood of the tyrant. I always say this. When I was much younger, they always tell us the tree of liberty will not grow until it is watered with the blood of the tyrant. We have tyrants in Nigeria. There are so many tyrants in Nigeria, so many tyrants in Nigeria, so many. These are the people who want to flush out of the system. So we have the tree of liberty. The tree will grow. It will grow. We have the tree of liberty. It will grow. It will grow. If not, the tree will not. There will be no liberty. Not even growing now. There will be no liberty. So we have to take our country back, guys. Take your country back. Who will do it is you and I. All right. Okay. I think I've said so much. I've said so much. I have to let it be for today. Okay. All right, guys. Thank you so much for watching. As I've said, kindly like and share. Follow our page and subscribe to our YouTube channels. All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much. I have to go right now. Good night. God bless you. God bless Nigeria. Let's hope for tomorrow. Okay. Let's hope tomorrow, by God's grace, I come here tomorrow. It's going to be a thing of joy. Definitely, I'm going to put on my cam. I will be dancing. You two will be dancing at home. You'll be dancing where you are. This is what we want to see tomorrow. Everybody will be dancing and happy. That is what we want to see tomorrow. People dancing for jubilating that the Nigeria people won. The voice of people is heard. The judiciary has done the right thing. Okay? That is our prayer. That's what we are praying for. We want a good nation, a better nation for everyone. For everyone. A better nation for everyone. That is what we are praying for. That is what we are clamoring for. And that is what we will get. Okay? But you have to do your part. I have to do my part also. That's how it is. That's how it goes. Don't just think sitting down at home will help you. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. It doesn't come that way. It doesn't come that way. Okay? I will try to play this video again, okay? Maybe at the hours of the morning. But definitely tomorrow I will, by God's grace, I will be back, okay? I will be back tomorrow. So we'll talk about what happened in the court. If you can stream it live. If they will stream it live, good. If they don't stream it live, they will definitely have people there that will give us the feedback what is happening in the court, for sure. So we'll be giving the report that is happening in the court. So I will put it on the page. But if it's going to be live, good. Oh, very good. If we can stream it, we'll stream it. If not, no problem. Definitely, we will see. I'll see you guys later. I will see you tomorrow, by God's grace. Definitely. I will see you guys tomorrow. I have said that I gotta go right now, man. And I appreciate you guys. So tomorrow is the D-Day or Wednesday. Go out there, make your vote count, make your voice heard. All eyes on the judiciary. Thank you so much. God bless you. Good night.